living out there in the barns. Saying, what you doing? You're like, I'm working on an app, okay, to launch this website. Oh, shit, what a fucked up time this is, huh? It's so weird to tape a special right before a presidential election, especially like one like this. Like, this is literally like what is going to happen. You know? How the fuck did we end up with these two? Jesus Christ. This is like the first week of American Idol. You know? It's like, really? This is what I got? Take his coat! Take his coat! And whatever the hell she's doing, you know? It's unbelievable. You either got a racist dope or like the devil. Like, that's the choices. I just walk up and grab it. I just grab it. All right? Is that what you do? Fucking lunatic. I'm going to build a wall. I'm going to build a wall. I love people thinking he's actually going to do that. You really? Really? You going to do that? You're going to build a wall from fucking California to Texas. You're going to do this. Have you ever done that drive? Because I've done that drive. Took the 10 east out of Los Angeles. That is a 2-day drive, 80 miles an hour. Ah! Ah! Just wall. You're in there like John Goodman in Raising Arizona. Ah! Just driving. Like, how many times are you going to go to Home Depot to build this thing? You actually think you're going to get this done? Look at the Freedom Tower. We actually wanted that shit, and it took almost 15 years to get it done. Half the people don't even want this fucking thing. I'm telling you, by the time they finished it, this country would be so fucked up, we're going to be the ones going over it. Listen to that, dude. They got real sugar. They got real sugar in the Coke. I heard on the other side, the Orange Crush tastes like it did in 1978. Remember that 2-year period when it was actually delicious? Yeah. So you got him, and then you got Hillary. And Hillary's just like a made guy. Just a made fucking guy. Everybody thinks like, you know, she dresses like a real estate agent. You know, nothing to worry about. She's a fucking made guy. She's going to give him the wars. She's going to microchip the babies. Phase out the cash. She's not going to do it, but she's going to keep steering it in that direction, privatizing water. Water's not a basic human right. She's going to go through the whole fucking thing, that psycho fucking thing that you do when you go after that kind of power. You got to put it all over here in a little box. All your evils, you're just sitting there fucking smiling, knowing what's really going on. As you're talking to Joe Sixpack, he puts his pants on one leg at a time. No, it's so fucking, you know, it's unreal. Like, I don't know. These are the two worst choices ever. Trump, if he wasn't so fucking racist, if he wasn't so racist, I can deal with the pussy grabbing. That's not in my world. I'm selfish like every other voter. All right? If he wasn't so fucking racist, he would actually scare me a little less because he's so obviously a dope. He's so dumb, I don't think he could get away with anything. You know what he reminds me of? You ever watch Law and Order and they make an arrest in like within the first 15 minutes? You know, and they're trying to get you to think, we got him. You're just looking at your watch. You're like, dude, there's no way this guy did this shit. There's like another 45 minutes left. This can't be the guy. Who's the real guy? And that's when fucking Hillary, she fucking comes walking in. Yeah, she goes to those Bilderberg meetings, you know, where they dress up like pheasants and they fuck each other, right? Sacrifice some employee from a Best Buy. Fight over his name tag for a trophy, right? Who do you pick? I got no idea. So I've just been like regressing. Like, I can't deal with this shit. I just want to hit pause. I don't want this election to fucking happen. So I've just been regressing, and I'm just watching the dumbest shit I possibly can. You know, morning time, those stupid talk shows to get soccer mom's day started. You know, they have all those non-thinking stories. You know, you love him, he's your best friend, but did you ever wonder, what does your dog do when you're not home? The next video may surprise you. And I just fill up my brain with this dumb shit. I don't want to deal with what's really going on. Nationwide heroin epidemic. Fuck that. It's National Taco Day. We got Tony from Tony's Taco. Tony, what is it that makes a great taco?
Well, it's all about starting out with the tortilla.
Oh, yeah. Watching them making pancakes and all that shit. Talking to the ladies, talking about body issues. They're always talking about body issues. That's the dumbest one ever. When they talk about Hollywood, going like, Hollywood, they create these impossible body images, blah, blah, blah. You know, that whole thing, the plus-size actress, right? The fatties, you know? That's like a big thing. They're sick of being treated like fat people. I don't know what it is they're doing. They're going on the cover of magazines now, just like showing how fat they are, wearing a little bit amount of clothes. And everybody's like hyping them up, like, oh my God, that's so brave. That's so courageous. I'm not saying it doesn't take balls, but that's a bit of an overreach with the word brave, right? Like, what am I supposed to do if I ever see a fireman running out of a building carrying a baby and an old lady? Am I going to sit there like, oh my God, you're like a fat actress that takes her shirt off to do a magazine shoot to promote the movie she's in? Now look, I know you're not supposed to make fun of fat people. I understand, all right? I don't know why, though. Why? They're not a race. They're not a religion. It's totally curable. Eat an apple and go for a walk. You know? Why are you yelling at everybody else? The fuck are you giving me shit for? All right? You put the cookies in there. I didn't. How is this my problem? Jesus Christ, you ate your way in, you can walk your way out. All right? And just slowly start shedding the pounds. Shove some fucking lettuce in there instead of a bunch of ho-hos. And it's going to come down. And then you're on my side of the fence, right? Join me. Come on, say it with me. Shame. Shame. Right? I know, you're not supposed to shame. You're not supposed to fat shame. You're not supposed to slut shame. They're like shaming. Like people aren't supposed to walk around with any shame. It's like a legitimate human emotion, but you're not supposed to feel it at all. You know, you're supposed to just walk around like a dictator. You're not going to feel any shame. You never felt shame. You never had such a bad fucking night the next morning. You woke up, you couldn't even look yourself in the mirror. When you went to go brush your teeth, you looked up, you're like, oh, you fucking piece of shit. Wow. Even for you, that was bad. Lights out, curtains drawn until at least 2 PM before I can even look at you, you fucking piece of shit. Yeah, you're supposed to have no shame. That's the new world. You're just going to walk around sucking dick, you know, eating cookies and just show up and nobody's supposed to say anything. No one's supposed to have an opinion. Like, wow, that's going to go off the rails pretty soon. I know, it's probably mean to do this stuff, but like, you can only have so much sympathy. There's so much stuff you can care about. You know what happened to me that changed my life? I did a gig in India, right? Unbelievably great people, but some of the stuff that I saw there, I'll never forget. I did a gig in India. I saw a toddler take a shit between 2 parked cars, walked away, no pants or parents, and then disappeared into the crowd like Hannibal Lecter at the end of Silence of the Lambs. It's one of the most heartbreaking things I've ever seen in my life. And then I come back to my country and it's like, oh, the studio said I had to lose 15 pounds to star in a movie. Well, then start running, you fat fuck. That's your big complaint in life? You know what it is? You know what it is? You know what it is about these fatties? You know what it really is? They have no respect for the amount of sacrifice and dedication it takes to truly get in like magazine level shape, which is you ever try to get abs? You ever try to get all the abs and get that shit down here? You ever try to do it? It's fucking impossible. Past the age of 19, you can't do it without tons of help. You gotta buy all these exercise tapes. You gotta read about nutrition. You gotta get a personal trainer having you fucking running along. You need like your own chef, and he's like, okay, don't eat it yet. Don't eat it yet. All right, now, eat it. Start consuming it. All right, stop. Slow down. Stop. Spit it out. Spit it out. I told you to stop. Get on the elliptical. Now you like that Brussels sprout? Did you like that Brussels sprout? Because now you're paying for it. It's a fucking miserable experience. Just walking around, your whole body's eating yourself. You know, you want some cake? No, just take a salad. Balsamic vinaigrette on the side, no croutons. Oh my God, when is the photo shoot? I want to kill myself. It's horrible. You ever try to get fat? No. You don't have to. It's effortless. You can fucking lay on your back, watching your favorite show, just shoveling shit down your throat. What are you doing? I'm getting fat. I'm getting fat. You got a trainer? Don't need one. It's natural. I just eat everything that makes my sugar salt go like, yeah! Woo! Yeah! Comes right in. Nice roll of fucking flab. No, it's ridiculous. Like, I know nobody wants to be fat, so I'm not shitting on you about that. But don't fucking come at me like it's my problem and I need to fucking rewire myself. No, you're overweight, okay? There's plenty of things that can help you out. Everybody's got something to deal with. I'm a fucking lunatic with my temper. This is something I have to deal with. I do. You know, you can't fucking stop eating pork chops. That's something you have to fucking deal with. I don't have to completely rewire myself. You know what it is? It's just a bunch of 6s pissed off that they're not getting treated like a 10. You know, at some point, you just got to acknowledge what you are. You're a 6. I'm sorry, all right? Nobody jerks off to a 6. That's the deal. Unless you work with her. If you work with her, you know, she's got that one outfit, you know, it just does something for you. You work in close quarters, so you know what a shampoo smells like. There's an intimacy. There's an intimacy there. All right? I don't know what women rub one out to, but I know it ain't me. All right? This is a fantasy. That's why I don't feel bad about trashing them. It's like, yeah, this is all coming from, I'm a strong 5. All right? That's where I am. So I still feel like I'm punching up here. You know? Honestly, people, I'm a bald, redheaded male. You don't think there's a glass ceiling on the kinds of parts I can get in Hollywood? Really? You think I'm ever going to be the lead in a romantic comedy? That ain't happening even if I'm booking the movie. I want to make the money back. That's the thing. It's show business. There's $1 million on this film, okay? We're trying to make fucking money. You just want to show up with fucking crumbs on the side of your face? Show up in shape, looking as fuckable as possible. Know your lines. Ready to work. It's called being a professional, right? Dude, Ben Stiller had abs and Meet the Parents. There was no reason for him to do that. He just knew, I'm going to take my fucking shirt off. I don't want to get trashed. He was shredded. Yeah, go be a fucking postman. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. All right. No, you know what it is? This is just the ramblings of someone who's sliding into the back 9 of his life, and I'm not understanding half the shit that's going on, you know? Like, you know one of the big things that really made me feel old was when McDonald's started making salads. That literally ripped my heart out. I'm like, they're doing what? What?